I was once drowning in work and focused on external achievements. You may be feeling the same way too. I thought I was chasing the dream, but really I was just chasing my tail. I'd bought the line that successful leadership is equated with achievement at the cost of all else. It's all externally focused. But even though I ticked all the achievement boxes, including reaching a childhood dream of becoming a millionaire, my so-called success wasn't making me happy. My externally focused goals were depleting my energy reserves, and I was drowning, professionally and personally. When all of your energy is channeled towards external goals, the long-term costs to your health, vitality, and happiness are often ignored. This unbalanced approach often leads to burnout. In my quest to turn this around, I came to the conclusion that successful leadership is not what you do, external achievements. It's about who you are, internal motivations. I define this as the north and south of leadership. At the south end is the externally driven leader whose actions and achievements alone tend to set the tone for their values. The actions and achievements at the south end of leadership stem from your external what thinking. What you are doing is the ultimate measuring stick. The south end of leadership cares more about a person's actions, achievements, and the number of followers they have than it cares about the person behind the doing. Through my reflections, I have come to conclude that the global system of measuring leaders is all too often driven by this all-consuming addiction to external growth via external achievement. I've also found that most organizations and governments are using external, short-term, single bottom-line financial performance measures rather than including the long-term, environmental or social effects, triple bottom line. Similarly, the stock exchanges around the globe have created a culture where short-termism is treasured. This puts pressure on organizations and governments to perpetuate this short-term feedback loop, which in turn translates into the expectations of leaders to do the same. Leaders in the short-termism model are often measured on their performance in the last quarterly report. I was myself lost in a similar feedback loop at an early stage of my career, so I know firsthand how detrimental it is. Thinking about anything beyond getting past today or this week can often feel like trying to overcome an insurmountable obstacle. Hours at work are often fatiguing and the demands are high. The little capacity you have left beyond work is spent on the intricacies of life rather than self-care and recharging yourself.